days, it all comes together. These are the times when you feel invincible. When there's nothing standing between you and being queen of the universe.
Wait.
But it never lasts long. Because Mother Nature's always there to cut you down to size. Yep. She just loves to remind you that you're not even queen of your own street. Let alone the universe.
Are you alright? Kind of fainted, I'll get help.
No, don't. I'm just lightheaded. I missed lunch.
Give us your hand. Let me carry your board at least.
Bit overdressed for the beach, aren't you?
Oh, no, I hate sand. Hate the feel of it. Should be grass, you know. Oh, you really were hungry.
You can just put the board down there.
Are you sure you're going to be okay?
I feel much better already. Thanks for your help.
Oh, you wouldn't know where I could find the Solid Blue Surf Academy, would you?
Matt, there's someone here to see you.
Hey, rat face, where's the party?
Smart! Everybody, meet my cousin Smarts. I mean, Alec. This is Beck,
Hey.
Fly, and
G'day.
Perry.
Oh, yeah, we met at the beach.
Cute dog.
Who knows?
What?
That's his name, as in who knows what kind of mud it is.
Oh, what's that smell?
Who knows? Alec, this is Jilly, the keeper of the house.
And what a tidy house it is, Jilly.
Oh, thank you.
Alec's my cousin, he's from Tassie.
Oh, look, let me help you with those. Go.
So what brings you here?
Oh, I was heading up to Brisbane and the ute started playing up, so I had to jump off the highway for repairs, and I realised how close I was to old Rat Features. Thought I'd better check him up and pay him a visit, make sure he's behaving himself.
What's in Brisbane?
Oh, the National Motocross titles.
Smarts is a legend on the trail bike.
Really?
So how long are you here for?
Oh, well, it depends how long it takes to fix the ute.
Well, where are you staying tonight?
Well, I hadn't really thought about that yet. I'll probably just sleep in the ute.
Are you kidding? You should stay here.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Come on, Jilly, he's my cousin.
All right, one night. But that dog, outside.
Oh, yeah, no problemo. You ride?
A surfboard, not a bike.
Yeah, well, I won't hold that against you.
I've always wanted to try motocross. My dad wouldn't let me, though. It's too dangerous.
Oh, nah, not if you know what you're doing. Hey, there's a track nearby. Maybe if there's time, I'll take you for a spin.
Maybe I'd like that.
Come on, guys.
Hey, about what happened at the beach? No one here needs to know about it, okay?
Hey, we're heading down for a training session. You want to come? Go for a body bash afterwards?
Nah, I reckon I'll pass.
One day, I'm going to get you in that surf if I have to drag you.
Has anybody seen the hamburger? Mince, what are you doing? That's for dinner tonight. I can't use that.
Now, Jill, I don't want you to worry. I'll sort dinner. Promise, it's the least I can do.
It's Jilly.
1 and 2 and 3. And that's it, come on.
So your mate didn't want to come down?
Want to be pro surfers?
Nah, Smarts hates the surf. Yeah, that'd be right.
2.
I think he hates soap too, doesn't he?
3.
Look, guys, I know he's a bit rough around the edges, but he's got a heart of gold.
And a dog that stinks like a latrine.
Do you want to win heats? This is where it starts. Come on, Perry, pull your weight.
I need a rest.
Well, you can have all the rest you like when the training session is over. Hey, where do you think
I
you're
just
going?
don't feel like it, okay? Since when did Perry have a problem with doing stomach crunches?
Don't despair, kid. It's not that bad.
Karen?
The 3 C's, kiddo. courage, commitment, and class. You've got all three in spades.
I don't think I have.
I have a lot of faith in you, Perri.
Isn't talking to yourself meant to be the first sign of madness?
Your stuff is spilling on my side of the shelf again.
Bull.
Your stereo, your videos, and they're your books.
It's not your side, it's neutral. See, there's an imaginary zone which separates the two sides of the shelf. You know, like Switzerland, neutral.
How come your gear is in that territory then?
Well, Swiss invited me. Oh, come on, Perri, lighten up.
Leave me alone, okay?
Alec,
Yeah, Jill?
I'd like you to wear these gloves when you cook.
Yeah, no problemo.
What are you making?
Pasta Blanco.
Don't worry, Julie. He knows what he's doing.
Hope so. Okay, I'm going to uni. I'll see you in the morning.
See ya.
See ya. Good boy. My mates knew that I was hanging out with a bunch of wax heads. I'd never live it down.
Your mates being petrol heads.
Well, they just don't get the surf scene. I mean, I can dig that there's a little bit of skill involved.
A little bit.
Well, compared to riding a bike.
Oh, which is more skillful?
Exactly.
Well, if you can cook as well as you can ride, you must be one hell of a trail bike rider.
There's more there if you want it, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate, but I think I've had about as much as I can take.
Right here. Yeah, good boy.
I'll go to bed. Yeah, me too. Same.
Ditto.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Oh, that'd be right. Leave us with the washing up.
Alec, you gotta learn to quit while you're behind. We're sleeping on the lounge. What, just because of smarts? His dog stinks.
If he wasn't your cousin, I'd kick him out of the house.
All right, where do you want me to bunk?
Wherever you like.
Mate's making space for us, fellas. Whew.
Look, smarts. Shouldn't he be sleeping outside?
Oh, he's scared of the dark.
Of course he is. Alec, we gotta talk.
Great to see you, mate. You're like a brother to me, you know that?
Yeah, same.
Remember that day I caught the 15-kilo jewfish on the beach?
It was me that caught the jewfish.
I baited the hook.
I landed it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have landed it if I hadn't baited the hook first. Stands to reason, it was a monster.
Wasn't it just? Tasted pretty good too.
Better than pasta blanco, hey? Best day of my life.
Same.
Yeah, what do you want to talk to me about?
Oh, look, don't worry about it. Come on, that's it. Get some of this. Not bad, huh? State junior champion. You ready? No. There we go. Watch it. How was that?
Great. Really.
Perri?
Whoa,
Perri?
I'm tired.
You freaked me out.
I need to lie down.
Perri, please don't do this. Come on, it's Perri. Please be okay.
Matt,
She's in there with the doctors.
What happened?
I don't know. She got off the bike and she just collapsed into a heap. Fell asleep right in the dirt.
Hi, I'm Deb Callum, and this is Craig Simmons. I'm Perri's legal guardian. How is she?
She's unconscious but stable. We ran some tests. Her blood sugars are at dangerously high levels.
But she's going to be okay.
Well, we've got her on IV insulin. As soon as that kicks in, her blood sugars will come down and she should regain consciousness. But the diabetes will require ongoing medical attention.
Diabetes.
According to Perri's mother, she was diagnosed with diabetes 6 months ago.
Well, why weren't we told?
She kept it from us. She must have lied on her application form.
She's awake.
Hey, kiddo. Gave us a bit of a scare.
How are you feeling? A bit spaced.
You're gonna be okay.
Perri, do you understand what happened?
I went hypoglycemic, didn't I?
Why didn't you tell us that you had diabetes?
Because I thought I was better. I was on medication for a while, but the symptoms went, so I've been fine for the last 6 months.
The doctors want to put you back on insulin injections. Perri, did you hear me?
Yeah. I'll be jabbing needles into myself for the rest of my life.
Why would she hide it?
Well, it's quite common for young people to think they're in some sort of remission, but it's not that kind of disease. It's a lifetime condition with varying degrees of seriousness. And some can get by with diet alone, others are insulin dependent.
And what's the long-term prognosis?
Well, with regular exercise, diet, and insulin, she can expect to lead a relatively normal life.
What if she just ignores it like she has done for the last 6 months?
Then she'll become a very sick girl. It could be fatal. I'll be recommending constant adult medical supervision. I'll have to attend to that. Excuse me?
Thanks, Doc. Poor kid.
There's no way Perri can stay at the academy. I mean, there's the issue of insurance for a start.
Where are you going?
Visiting our start at the hospital soon. I'm gonna go see Perri.
We'll come with you! Guys! Hospital!
Mitch. Good boy. It's not a sport. It's a recipe for misery. What do you reckon, boy?
Hey, how you doing? Are they treating you well?
The nurses are great, but I prefer to be back with you guys.
Gilly made you some soup. I'll go and find a microwave to heat it up.
Got you some reading.
Ed, you didn't have to buy me a present.
I didn't. Well, they're just old ones. It's no big deal.
All right, quiz time. What do Halle Berry, Elvis, Johnny Cash, and Mikhail Gorbachev have in common? They all have diabetes.
Is that a joke?
I think what Matt is making a complete hash of trying to say is that you'll be back surfing with us in no time.
It doesn't matter anyway. They're kicking me out.
What?
Who's kicking you out?
It's a question of insurance. Solid Blue won't cover a diabetic, so they're getting rid of me.
What's this?
Is it true about Perri?
They can't do this. It's not fair.
How much money is needed to cover the insurance so she can stay?
Guys, it's not as simple as that.
We're gonna raise the money.
The school holidays are coming up. We're going to offer surfing lessons.
It's a nice gesture. But I'm afraid it's not just about insurance, okay? It's about our ability to provide the level of care that Perri is going to need. We can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't want this any more than you do.
Oh, who knows? Stop. Who knows? Let go! Stop it! Let go! Oh, stupid mongrel!
Hey, Rats, you gotta watch how you speak to him. You'll scar him psychologically.
He's just destroyed my wetsuit.
It's fixable. Just need a needle and thread. No problemo.
That's it. I've had it up to here with you and your no problemos. Since you got here, all you've done is cause big problemos. You break things, you insult my friends, you're a walking disaster.
Guess I better get going then, eh? So yeah. Sorry. I'm always getting people offside. Don't mean to do wrong, it's just how things turn out.
Good luck in Brisbane.
Thanks. Thanks, mate. I promise it's just one night. I'll have it fixed tomorrow for sure.
It's okay.
I'm sorry if I've stuffed things up with your friends. You should have told me to pull my stupid, ugly head in.
Yeah, well, I tried. And you're not stupid, you're just ugly.
Well, you can talk.
Well, anyway, I should be the one apologising. I was just stressed about Perri.
You like her, don't you?
Yeah, she's a good surfer.
Yeah, she's a good surfer. Rats is in love.
Shut up. Hey, you back?
I've just come to get my stuff. I'm leaving.
Perri Law, one word. Starts with C and ends with omitment.
It's got nothing to do with my commitment. Decision's been made for me.
Nobody said you had to give up without a fight.
I'm sorry, Karen. I need to clear my room.
Well, it's not fair. Who am I going to have territory wars with now?
Well, look at the bright side. You get to have Switzerland and the whole western side of the shelves to yourself now.
Where's the fun in that?
Keeping this as a memento. Remind me what a beach smells like.
I thought you were going to the Gold Coast. You'd be able to serve Kira every day of the week.
I'm getting picked up at the Gold Coast. I'm going to Roma.
Roma? Where the hell's that?
About 500 kilometres west from the ocean.
Right.
May as well sell my surfboards for all the use they'll be getting. I'm gonna miss this place.
Yeah, well, I still don't see why she has to go.
I told you, mate, she has to be cared for by Mum and Dad.
And what are they going to do that can't be done here?
Now, that's a good question. Julie, have you got a minute? I need to ask you something.
Anything to avoid this assignment.
It's about Perri.
Matt, I'm sorry. I really am. I wish that the situation could be different, but there's nothing I can do.
Julie's already agreed to help out with the medical stuff and the diet.
She'll get better care at home. I'm sorry, Matt. It's not going to happen. I need to get on with this.
Well, what kind of a message would Solar Blue be sending by dumping a talented young surfer just because she's got diabetes?
Matt, we're hardly dumping her.
That's what it'll look like in the press. This could be a win-win situation for Perri, for the Academy, for all the kids out there who have got diabetes who'd get a kick if Perri went on to win the world title. The message would be, don't give up. I would have thought that'd be pretty good PR for Solar Blue. We've got to find Perri.
Can't, mate. Car's still stuffed.
Solar Blue have agreed to let you stay. Julie's gonna help out with all the medical stuff. I spoke to Deb and she sorted it with your parents. They're cool. Come on, let's get your bags, we'll go.
What's the point? I'm still sick. I'll never have a chance of winning wildcard.
Pete Nolan.
What?
Great surfer, he got cancer in his knee.
Don't.
They had to amputate his leg. He had an excuse to stop surfing, but he didn't.
Stop it.
All the experts said he'd never surf again. He ignored them, and a few months later, he was carving it up.
You're holding up the bus.
Diabetes can't stop you surfing, Perry. Not if you really want it.
Come on, son. I know what's going on here. Launch off my bus now.
I guess I read it wrong then. Good luck, Perry.
Well?
She's not coming.
How many can you fit on that bike of yours?
Now, where do you want it? Tummy? Thigh? Butt?
Bag's not the butt.
Tell me it is then. Okay. How's that?
I'll get used to it.
Come on, Alex. Time to show us how easy this surfing thing is.
Ah, it's cold.
Didn't take you for a wuss.
I've nothing to prove.
Nah. You're not getting away with it that easily.
I just wanted to thank you for looking out for me.
That's what friends do, isn't it?
Just friends, hey?
Well, yeah, I mean...
There's too much choice and not enough time to find what's mine. Aiming for your head, get down. You're the only one in
It can be lonely at the top. Lonely because you have to be prepared to make the tough choices.
Ed, I want you to take the last kayak.
If you take your eye off the prize for a minute and start making decisions based on anything other than winning, well, you might as well kiss that prize goodbye.
Come on, Ace, what are you doing?
Come Come on now, just a little lapse in concentration and do it. Work up a wobble, pop a flat tire, hit a pothole and kiss the bitumen. I'm not fussy which one.
Anything broken? I don't know. Hey, is he all right? Where's it hurt? It's my arm. Hey, Ed! Hey, at least it was a rehearsal. Yeah, well, the way it feels at the moment, I might not make the race at all.
It'll be a wicked bruise, but it'll be fine.
It's just for training anyway. It's not like we're getting any points for going into this race.
Okay, based on today's individual performance, you guys need to make a race plan. You'll be entered into the Surf Club Endurance Trials as relay teams, so you need to figure out who's going to run which leg.
Well, it's easy for the girls. There's 4 of them, there's 4 legs. What about us?
You might not be able to compete.
No thanks to you.
Are you going to go on about this forever? Because
That's enough for you guys. If you can't do it civilly, then we'll decide for you. Which we might have to do if we want to avoid World War III.
Too easy. Let them figure it out for themselves.
Edge, special delivery.
Oi, you lot! Van won't unpack itself, come on.
you join a book club. It's Mom's.
The great Liv Cameron.
Who's Liv Cameron? Only 3 times Australian women's champion. Married to Ben Edgley, who surfed the World Tour circuit 10 years running.
They're about to launch a biography.
So, Perri, do you want to do the kayak or swim? How old do you reckon she is?
I think she was 19 when she had Edge.
Hello, the race? Yep, I'll do the swim.
Oh, look, he's so little and cute.
So, Beck, did you know all this stuff about her before, or did all the research happen after you went all soft on Edge?
Hi. We were just reading your mum's book. So instead of kindergarten, you went on the world tour.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you remember any of it, or were you too little? You probably remember more about the 96 tour, don't you?
I wasn't there.
Where were you?
With my grandparents.
Was that weird, having your mum and dad away having fun while you're stuck?
I learned early that if you want to win, you can't let anything stand in your way, including kids. Having me around, they tried it for a year, but too distracting. Do you mind if I have a look?
Oh.
Yeah, thanks.
Beck, you have to get that book back. In between those covers lie untold secrets on how to understand your man.
Still sore, but I reckon it'll be cool if I stick to the bike leg. Less demanding on the arms.
Yeah, right. After you did such a good job on the bike leg today. What? You don't like the truth?
It's not the truth that's doing my head in, Edge. It's the sound of your voice.
Hey, I'm just saying I'm not going to carry you, Matt.
Hey, Edge, if you don't get your head out your own backside, we won't have you on the team at all.
I couldn't care less if you two want to buddy up. I'm used to riding solo. Okay, then. All right. That's what I'll do. I'll enter as an individual. Then at least I won't be piggybacking you two over the finish line.
All ready for the race tomorrow?
Yep. Gonna enter on my own. They're just not focused. And I'm sick of carrying them.
But that means that you won't have a support crew.
No point having support if it's gonna stop you from winning.
need everyone's surf club raffle books and the money, please.
I've still got one left to sell.
So?
So who's supposed to sell them all?
Why, somebody put a spell on you at birth. Look, you're not going to go to hell if you have one ticket left. Well, Edge didn't sell any of his tickets, said fundraising wasn't on his priority list.
Oh well, here's loss. No ticket, no chance of winning.
What is a foosball anyway?
It's table soccer. Yeah, you control 2 teams of little dudes with sticks.
And this is something you want to win?
Everyone plays in Europe. It's really fun. I didn't take you for a table soccer queen fly.
Why are you guys only packing for 2?
Edge reckons he can do better without us.
What?
Because Edge reckons he can do better without us.
That's right. I can. You know, when it's just you, no one can let you down.
Yeah, but being on a team actually has some positives.
Like what?
Like they're there to help you through the tough times.
And they're there to celebrate when you pull it all off.
And corny as it sounds, it's kind of about friendship too.
These aren't real friendships. They're fishbowl friendships. You know, if we'd met at school or just on the street, we probably wouldn't even notice each other. We're together because we have to be. As soon as this thing's over, we'll have forgotten each other in 10 seconds flat.
Wow, Edge, tell us how you really feel.
Is this the outcome you were expecting by letting the boys sort it out for themselves?
I can't remember the last time he cracked a smile. Early 90s.
You two are getting just as bad.
She's definitely been spending way too much time with Edge. Do you reckon there's any truth to what Edge said about the fishbowl friendships? You reckon we'll stay in touch? Nah. You know, I reckon you'll go back to King Island, I'll be off on tour. We'll probably email each other once in a while, but we'll have less and less to say since our lives are so different. Years from now, I'll be in a jacuzzi in the Swiss Alps, and I think, whatever happened to Matt Leyland? Hey, Matt! I wasn't being serious. Dude, of course we'll stay friends. Matt! Hey, dude! I want to be friends. Matt! I'll think about it. Oh, you idiot. Good luck.
You too.
All right, competitors, on your mark. Get set.
Might just surprise us all.
Long way to go yet.
That's it, mate. Stay focused during the transition. Doing good. Really good.
Fifth wasn't very good last time I looked.
Come on, mate. Concentrate.
Me
settled for a silver medal.
Or bronze.
Well, you're competing against kids who do nothing but endurance events.
Yes, if he'd been in the water, we'd have whipped by.
So who's going to be our first team, girls or boys?
Oh, yeah. We did it! Hey, am I hallucinating or did we only come third? We beat Edge, man, and after the last couple of days, it's a big enough win for me.
Groups can't place against an individual.
Who cares? We beat him.
Back, well done. You all right? That's the last one home. What's happened to Edge?
Not only has he come last out of all of us, he's come last out of everyone. Better stay out of his way tonight.
Okay, the winner of the foosball raffle is green ticket number 99. Initials DE.
Edge won! I thought Edge didn't buy anything. He didn't. It was the last one in my book. I bought it for him. You bought a ticket for Edge? I thought I might cheer him up.
Waiting for DE number 99. We must have the ticket to award the prize.
Come on, Fly. We're the proud owners of an excellent table soccer set.
I must have left it at home.
I gave a talk to them, see what I can organise.
Into the run 5th place.
Yeah, but then he overtook me about halfway, so if he'd fallen over or hurt himself, I should have seen him.
Unless he got lost.
Okay, guys, we're going to backtrack looking for him. If there's still no sign, we'll have to organise a search party.
I don't mean to be smart, but maybe it's worth calling home. Well, if Edge knew he wasn't going to win, he could have gone home in a stink.
So call home. Any word, let me know on the mobile. Let's go. Come on, fellas.
Face it, Edge. You've blown it. You've really screwed up big time. But you're a survivor. And you're gonna get through this. The flag. What flag? One of the flags got knocked down.
What do you mean?
The 4th flag. It got pushed over just before I went past it. I just remembered.
Did you put it back up again?
I did. It was down when I got there, so I stuck it back up.
And had Edge already gone through by then?
I think so.
So he could have missed the turn-off altogether.
Righto, Deb, I'm at the intersection now. No sign of him. All we can do is hope that he was smart enough to stay put once he realised he was lost.
Okay, so maybe I'm gonna do now what I should have done before, which is to stay put and let them find me. Because they'll be out there looking for me. Won't they?
No sign of him on the track. I think you should take the rest of them home.
Yep, will do.
We can't just leave him here all night.
Look, Simo's talking to the SES to see whether they should keep on searching or come back in the morning. Either way, you guys are not going to be involved. Come on, there's nothing you can do.
I'm
made some dinner for you. Some pumpkin soup and a salad.
No thanks, Julie. I'm really only interested in the shower at the moment.
Me too. I think I'll wait and eat with Edge.
We'll have some later. Thanks, Jill.
Have you seen a raffle ticket, Julie? It's green.
No, I haven't, and I've cleaned the whole of the downstairs today.
You know they lost a whole hour of light because it took you so long to remember?
Hey, you knew about the flag too. You didn't remember either.
Yeah, but at least I picked it up.
It's not about the flipping flag. It's about the fact that you kicked him off the team in the first place.
You can't hang that on us, Fly. It was his idea.
Exactly. But it only takes someone with half a brain to see that Edge has pushed you guys away because there's no room for him. If you get rejected from something, sometimes you end up talking yourself into believing you wouldn't want it anyway. It's all right for you, Mr. Popularity and Mr. Brainbox, but Edge is shyer than that.
Edge? Shy? Angry, rude, sullen, self-centered, sure, but a soft-centered chocolate?
Edge might be confident as hell on the board, but when it comes to people, he's in way over his head, which is why he comes on our aggro to cover it up.
Well, is this the part where you storm out of the room?
I tried it once, and it didn't feel any good. You know him. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Go on, what's that? That's weak. Come on. Yep, here we go. Through. Oh, that's it. Come on. There we go. Easy as. Easy as. Come on. Again, come on, get on the board. Get on the board. There we go. Come on.
Hey, you guys.
Through. Oh,
Oi, over here.
Oh, what do you call that? Nothing. You got nothing.
Oi.
Now,
Finally. Hey, give us a hand, will you?
Sorry, Edge, no can do. We gotta stick to our priorities. Keep our eyes on the prize. Come on. Come on. What do you call that?
Hey.
How did this happen, Edge? How did you end up alone without a team to support you?
Because Matt and Heath didn't want me on their team.
And that's because...
Because we had a fight.
Because...
Because they're idiots.
Psst. Try again.
Because they don't like me.
You can do better than this, Edge.
Because I didn't help Matt when he fell off the bike. I was only thinking of myself and winning. You didn't bring anything to eat, did you?
Morning.
Morning. You okay?
Couldn't sleep.
He'll be okay.
I know.
Oh, that hurt.
A shot of sake from a paper cup, and roaming on into town, stretched across the vacancy.
I hope they accept it in that condition.
You never know.
Saw it soon before the weekend cheers, to swallow it down.
Deb, yeah, sorry, there's no news. But what I'm going to do is head back down to the SES station, see what the plan is. You're packing up?
Just about to call you, mate. Check it out.
Ripped off!
Edge,
how did you get here?
I heard a garbage truck this morning. It was emptying bins at the top of the park. I followed the noise and found my way here.
Well, thank God for that.
Didn't think you'd be that worried.
Oh, what? You thought we'd just leave you out there to find your own way home?
I don't know. I mean, I sort of did find my own way back in the end anyway.
Come on. Let's get you home.
Dude, I've still got one ball left.
Just so you know, we were all worried sick about you.
That's kind of nice, I guess.
How cold do you reckon it got last night?
Not that cold, but we weren't stuck out in the bush in a lycra tri-suit.
Hi, Edge.
Hi.
I think we can all learn a lesson from this. We need to be more careful not to let the competition take over from looking after each other's safety. We can take this as a wake-up call.
I'm feeling pretty awake.
Me too.
Yeah, same here.
So, I'm sorry for not helping you when you stacked on the bike. It was a dud call.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Anyway, smell like a sewer. I might go have a shower, so he's done evict me for air pollution.
I've got something in the car called a foosball table.
Hey.
Which I believe you're responsible for.
Wow, this is so weird. When I was in the bush,
What?
nothing. It's just... Thank you.
It's cool. It was only $1 and I need to get rid of all my tickets.
Yeah, I didn't really mean about the soccer. Anyway, thanks. So, who's up for a game?
Yeah, thought you'd never ask. How's about 2-on-2?
Any of you want to be on my team?
I'm on your team. He's the worst foosball player in the world.
I'll play with Heath. That way I won't look so bad.
Laugh it up, people, but you'll be crying soon enough.
Let's play some foosball.
Game on. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, leg smacks. Lift your legs, you nong, otherwise I can't get the ball through.
Hey, Ed, do you like soft-scented chocolates or hard ones?
Soft.
Me too.
Go now.
There's too much choice and not enough time to find what's mine. Aiming for your head, get down. You're the only one in
Thanks, man. That was sick. I can't believe your uncle just gave you his old jet ski.
Yeah, well, you better make the most of it now, because I'm putting it up for sale.
You're joking. You saw that air reverse Matt did. All he needed was enough speed to get him there. There are waves out there you wouldn't get near without one of these things.
Yeah, well, the way I see it, if you can't paddle out to a wave, you shouldn't be riding it.
You believe that?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, tell me you're not selling this machine.
Ad went in the paper today.
How much?
More than you've got.
Hey, Anna. Has anyone asked you to the school formal yet?
What's a formal?
It's a dance. You know, everyone gets dressed up and gets photos taken and stuff.
What for?
For fun. It's like a party. Edge, you taking back to the formal? Yeah. See? Everyone goes, takes a partner.
We don't have anything like this in Germany.
So, do you want to go?
Okay.
Great.
So, you said people get dressed up. Dressed up as what?
Just, you know, formal. Ask the other girls, they'll fill you in.
Check it out. See the gold strappy shoes? I have to have them.
They're gorgeous.
Cute, hey. What do you think? I like them. Yeah.
All this fuss about a school dance.
It's not just a school dance. It's the formal. It's like this major event that only ever happens twice in your school life. And everybody talks about it for ages afterwards, like what you wore, or
who they went with. See, it's up to the boys to ask the girls to be their partner.
Anna, this would really suit you.
Let's have a look. The colour's perfect.
Oh, come on.
Oh, go on, and let's try it on.
Come on, Anna.
Perri, have you decided who you're going with yet?
No, not yet.
Well, knowing you, you've been swamped with offers.
Yeah, right. I wish.
Look at you, Anna. That is totally cool.
Oh, you look amazing.
Can't I just wear my board short?
No, you can't. This is a special night.
Isn't it a bit old-fashioned?
Oh, Anna, don't be such a killjoy.
Yeah, and I did not spend my spare afternoons on the organising committee so that you could turn up in board shorts.
What about you, Beck? Are you going with Edge?
If he asks me,
What makes you think he won't?
probably the fact that he hasn't.
Yet.
I'll get my mum to sell my bike. That's a couple of grand, plus my other board. And Nan said she'd give me a couple of hundred.
You still won't have enough.
Is Heath in here?
Yep.
Heath, it's someone about the jet ski.
Ah, thanks, yeah. Hello? Yes, it is.
Oh, and I meant to tell you guys, we might need some help setting up the hall tomorrow.
Huh?
The formal, you know, the event I've been organising for the past 2 months.
No worries.
Righto.
Thanks. So, it should be a really good night.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I can get my olds to give me an advance on birthday and Christmas.
You're right. Edge is just assuming I'll go with him.
How do you know?
He told Joe, who told me.
Okay, so is that a good thing?
No, it's not. I mean, talk about taking someone for granted. Who does he think he is?
Maybe he thinks he's your boyfriend.
Well, he's never talked to me about it. I mean, for all he knows, someone else could have asked me.
Or you could have asked someone else.
Exactly. Maybe that's what I should do.
Might teach him a lesson.
Yeah, but who would I ask? I mean, the only other guy I'd even consider going with is Heath. Unless you're going with him. Has he asked you?
No.
But you could ask him if you wanted.
No. No. You ask him.
Are you sure? Because I don't want to do anything to get between you guys.
There's nothing to get between. Really. It's cool. Hi. Is Bryce there, please?
Bryce. Really? I thought he worked Thursdays.
Any offers yet?
Yeah, Blake's coming to have a look in the morning.
I was wondering if you wanted to go to the formal with me. Because I asked Fly if you were going with her and she said no. So what do you think?
Aren't you going with Edge?
No.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Great.
We're gonna have to sort out some suits to wear to this formal, you know. What, you volunteering? I suppose. You guys give me your sizes, I'll pick them up. Sweet. So who are you going with? Oh, I thought I was going with Fly, but then Beck asked me. Really? I thought she was going with Edge. Yeah, so did I. What about you? I was thinking of asking Perri. You and every other guy on the beach. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Sorry. Go for it, ask her. But you better hurry up.
The trouble with going after what you want is you don't know if you're going to get it. If you don't go for it, you haven't got a chance. But if you do go for it and it doesn't work out, you can end up wishing you never had the dream in the first place.
Perri, you got a serious toasting out there.
She's not concentrating. Come on, Perri, level with us. What's going on?
Nothing.
Look, whoever the man of the moment is, he's not worth stuffing up the comp for.
There is no man of the moment.
All right, I'll see you out the back.
You okay?
Everyone thinks I've got all these guys after me. And I haven't. No one's even asked me to the formal.
Well, boys sometimes find pretty girls hard to approach. Who says you have to go with someone anyway? Can't you go on your own?
No.
Why not?
Because I just can't. You've got to turn up with someone, even if it's just for the photos.
Why?
Because you don't want to be looking back over your high school photo album and seeing a loser who couldn't get a date.
Yeah, but if you don't care about the guy you're going with, what's the point? He's no more than a handbag. And you have a new handbag. I've seen it myself. It's green. Perri, what you want to see when you look back on your formal photographs is a confident chick who doesn't need a boy to show her how to have a good time.
Fly said you sold the jet ski. How much?
$7.5 grand.
I thought you said 9.
Advertise it for 9. Sold it for 7.5. It's called bargaining.
Yeah, well, you could have bargained with me instead.
Ed, you didn't have the cash.
That's because you didn't give me a chance to get it together.
Yeah, what were you going to do? Sell your grandma?
What's it to you how I get the money? What difference does it make?
No.
Right. So what's your problem?
There's no problem. I wanted to sell it, I sold it. Bloke's picking it up tomorrow.
Are you serious? Danny is going with Jess? Me? No, I still haven't decided yet.
Perri, you forgot something.
Thanks.
You having trouble making a choice?
Sorry?
Too many offers to the formal?
Yeah. You know.
I can help you decide if you like.
No, I'm fine.
Here, give me the list.
What for?
I'll make it simple for you. See, some things in life you just gotta leave to chance. I used to do this when I was a kid and I couldn't figure out what to ask Santa for. So, I just cut up my list, put it in a bag, and get him to choose.
Matt, seriously.
Just hold on a sec. Mitch, give us a hand for a sec. You never know your luck.
Me. Is that you?
Yeah. It's okay with me if it's okay with you.
It's okay with me too.
You. Perri's going with you.
Well, don't look so surprised.
Sorry. Congrats, man. Well done.
Thanks.
Well, maybe you can come with me and Beck. Share a cab or something.
I thought Beck was going with Heath.
Who says?
I'm not really sure. That's just what Perri told me.
So what's this about you going to the formal with Heath?
Yeah, I am.
When were you planning to tell me?
I wasn't. Why?
Because I thought we'd be going together.
Well, if that's what you were planning, you forgot to tell me.
Well, what did you want? A guilt-edged invitation?
No, just a verbal would have done.
Edge, you didn't ask her. You can't expect
I didn't think I needed to.
Well, girls like to be asked, okay? Some things you just can't take for granted.
What, so you're the expert now?
I'm just giving you a tip.
What am I supposed to do now?
Just leave it.
What, and go with no one?
If you want.
Nah. No way. Hey, Fly. Are you going with anyone to the formal?
On a certain street where I sleep, I watched her take this romance home to me. Oh, I believe in something more. I watched her heart through bathroom doors. It's true, I stood harder than you. Oh, echoes in the heart when we meet. I chose to take this moment to tell you I'm leaving. Oh, I believe in something more. I
There's a big swell down at Wary.
Yeah, you're minding the job, Edge.
But it's massive, man. We're missing
I
out.
heard you and Deb got an invite from the staff.
Yeah, well, they probably need a hand keeping you lot in line.
We're going to the beach for a photo session. You want to come?
No, I'll pass. Thanks.
See you, Simmer.
Deb? Wow, you look great.
Scrub up all right?
Sure do. Look, I've just got to get changed, but maybe we can go in the same car. Save on petrol.
Yeah, might as well.
1,200 horsepower. On that swell, you'd be whipping it in.
You're obsessed. All right, come on. Closer together.
It's our last chance. Jet ski will be gone tomorrow.
Well, what about the formal?
20 minutes down to Wary, rip into it for half an hour, be back in time, no worries.
All right, come on, smile, you knucklehead.
Matt, how often do you get a chance to try airs like this?
Forget it, Edge.
Joe, come on, man. Half an hour, you'll be fanging across a 6-footer.
But I miss him like the ocean.
Where are you going?
There's a big swell down at Wary.
What about...
We'll be back in plenty of time. We're just gonna catch a few beforehand.
Not without me, you're not. But I thought Heath said he sold the jet ski.
He has, but the guy's not picking it up till tomorrow.
But if Heath doesn't know we've got
He
it...
said to make the most of it. Chill out, will ya?
Dream now, dream now, dream.
Massive, Edge.
Huge.
I don't get it. They said the low was going to hit Wary this afternoon. We're heading back.
Jet ski's missing. Edge is bored. Fly's bored. Edge was banging on about the swell down at Wary. Well, no prizes for guessing where they've gone.
Well, they wouldn't. Not now.
Yeah, Edge would. Great. I've been done for a big swell. I bet this was Edge's idea.
Do you think Heath knows they've got the jet ski?
Probably not.
He's going to spew.
Oh, hey, let's not ruin his night, okay? I mean, he doesn't need to know.
Anything?
No, we must be out of range. We should make it by 6:30, maybe 1:45.
What was that?
Oh,
Good one.
Let's go in. I can't believe this.
This isn't like Joe.
He pays her to say that.
Anna, you come in with me and Heath. Whatever happens tonight, guys, we are going to have a good time. Definitely.
Perri, you coming?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
Jam on something back here.
Come on.
Around this way.
The worst thing about getting what you want is that it's not always what you imagined it would be.
What are you doing?
The wall looked a bit dodgy. I'm just holding it up.
You want to come and dance?
No, I'm okay, thanks. I gotta stay here and, yeah, make sure the wall stays vertical. You didn't have to come with me tonight, you know, Perri. I mean, all the names in the hat.
Matt.
I thought maybe you felt sorry for me.
Matt! I wanted to come with you. With your dad?
Hey, mate, you got any catalyst?
We're gonna have to tell Heath, Edge.
Not tonight, we don't. I'll sort something out tomorrow.
Come on, Edge, hurry up!
Anna, wait. I'm really sorry I'm late, but I tried to ring, but...
Joe, you look really hot.
Oh, God.
I think you should chill out.
Excuse me, have you got any other music? This is a request from your friend over here, mate, yeah? Well, he hasn't got any taste.
I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Ignore him, Heath. Don't let him spoil your night.
He thinks he owns the joint and everyone in it. Hang on. Why'd you take it? Wait, I can...
Hey, that's enough! Get up,
What are you doing?
Calm down, Edge.
He's insane.
Walk out there and start dancing.
Here. That's all they have, and you don't deserve that. You think you can have whatever you want, don't you?
No.
You think you can take me to the formal without even asking, take Heath's jet ski without his permission. I mean, you expect to be able to go down the coast, catch the perfect wave, come back and have everything be all right. But when it doesn't work out, when things don't go your way, you just destroy the night for everyone else.
What? I shouldn't have gone. Okay, I stuffed up. But I wasn't trying to ruin anyone's night.
Someone who wasn't trying did a pretty good job.
If you want to know the truth, when I found out you were going to the formal with someone else, I wasn't all that keen to go.
Well, how am I supposed to know if you never tell me how you feel? I mean, you can't expect me to read your mind.
I think I made it pretty obvious. So I didn't ask you the way you thought I should. But you knew I wanted to go with you. If you go around expecting everything to be perfect, you're going to end up disappointed.
Well, maybe that's just the difference between you and me.
So? Yin and yang. That's supposed to be harmonious, isn't it?
I think I might just stick with Yin for a while.
Taking property that is not yours is out. And using your fists to settle a dispute is completely unacceptable.
Heath, have you heard from the guy that's buying the ski?
Yeah, he cancelled the cheque.
Right. Edge will make weekly instalments until you can get it fixed and ready for sale.
Until further notice, you are grounded. From beach and surf.
Which is a real pity because the swell you were all chasing yesterday just reached us.
Really? How big?
Oh, about 5 foot.
Here's trouble.
These are for you.
Yes?
I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll, see you later then. Maybe Monday after school.
Maybe. Come on, Anna. He's trying. I know, but he owes me big time. You're a hard woman. Hard pick up, so. Huh? Hard as steel.
That's what life's like. Sometimes when you have no expectations at all, along comes something better than you could ever have hoped for.
There's too much choice and not enough time to find what's mine. Aiming for your head, get down. You're the only one in
How do you get an unwanted person out of your head? It sounds easy enough, but it's a bit like going on a diet. You decide you're sworn off something, and the minute you do, it's all you can think about.
So, I want heads down and studying hard for the upcoming exams. Not only are you expected to maintain your training levels through this period, but you're also expected to step them up.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
Impressive exercise regime, Edge? Anyway, so the good news is that to give you more time for studying and training, you've been absolved of cooking and cleaning duties for 2 whole weeks.
But you can cook your own meals and stuff, right?
As long as we don't have to eat it. He made this big plate of meat, nothing else.
And last week he made spaghetti bolognese without the spaghetti.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't eat carbs at night. Your body can't burn them.
Okay, enough arguing about food groups. I have what looks to be a very important piece of mail here. For you.
Congratulations, you've been invited to compete in the all-girls reef competition in Chaupu, Tahiti.
Nice one, Beck.
Wow.
Congratulations, Beck. And very much deserved.
Big time, Beck. Chaipu.
I thought Perri would get in over Beck for sure. Me?
You're doing better on points.
Plus, the waves will be left-handers. You're a goofy footer. They'll be backhanders for Beck.
Just because I'm a goofy footer doesn't mean I'd win.
When did all this happen anyway? No one told me we could enter this competition.
You don't enter, you get invited. Beck would have been chosen as a wild card.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity and we should all be happy for her.
I am happy for her.
Me too, of course.
I'm just surprised.
Man, that's way overhead. So, Chaupu, Beck. You psyched or what?
Yep.
That's got to be 20 foot at least. Look at that! Sick. Oh, Beck, please take me with you in your suitcase. I promise I won't cramp your style.
I wish I could. I can't imagine going without you guys.
You sure then, Beck? Night.
They're pretty big.
We don't have anything like this in Australia.
You won't?
No, what's a few thousand kilos of water slamming you into a reef?
You'll be fine. That's not going to happen. Now, go to bed and stop spooking yourself.
Hey, I'm right for Beck, eh? Yeah, it's a good break. What do you reckon, Edge? Oi, quit the Rocky routine, will ya? Edge?
What?
We've got an exam tomorrow.
Since when are you giving us stuff?
Since now. So if you want to do that, go somewhere else. What's with all the exercise, anyway?
Nothing. Just trying to keep in shape.
So, what do you reckon about Beck being invited to Tahiti?
Good for her.
You two are still talking, aren't you?
What's the point of talking if you got nothing to say?
Hey, here she is, Miss Chaupu, Queen of the Reef.
Don't get too excited.
Has Edge said anything to you yet?
Like what?
Like, congratulations.
Nah, I don't expect him to.
You're right. It's probably beyond him. But he should. I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, and friends support each other when they do well.
See, that's the problem. I mean, if we just stayed friends, then we'd be cool. There wouldn't be this weirdness between us.
Well, you don't need to worry about Edge anymore. I mean, you've got bigger and better things ahead of you, right?
Right.
Yeah, just...
Sorry.
Yeah.
That'll do. That's 20 Ks, man. Who are you trying to impress?
No one.
Why don't you just go and talk to her?
I'm trying to keep in shape. It's got nothing to do with Beck.
Where are all the eggs?
Not guilty.
There were a dozen eggs here yesterday.
Yeah, I only took the whites. Yolks are in a bowl in the fridge.
You ate a dozen egg whites?
I'll get it.
And that was before his run this morning.
Hello?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll just get it. Beck, it's for you. It's Tahiti.
Hello? Jane! Hi, yeah.
It's Jane.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I know. No, that's fine.
Hey, Joe! How about Beck, hey?
That's awesome, huh?
Yeah, someone rang her from Tahiti this morning. Jane?
Yeah, she's friends with my parents. We lived in Tahiti for a couple of years.
Really? So you know the sponsors then?
A couple of them, yeah.
You're kidding. Seriously, they're friends with the sponsors.
You don't think that's how she got in?
Okay, quiet please. Take your seats. Read the questions carefully. You have 1 hour to complete the exam. Begin.
Write a 2-page creative story that answers the question, what is a risk?
A risk carries with it the possibility of danger, even death. It's important to weigh up your chances of success. A risk is something you don't take unless you have a certain amount of control over the outcome.
You know, Perri reckons Beck only got into Chowpoo because her parents know the sponsors. Perri would say that though, wouldn't she? If she wasn't invited to compete.
Wouldn't be the first time someone got into a comp because of who they know.
Flights are booked, hotels organised, and your new passport will be processed within a week.
Dimo, I've thought about it, and I don't want to go.
What?
I'm not ready for waves that big.
You've surfed heavy breaks before.
Nothing like Chowpoo.
We'll ease you into it. We'll get there a few days early, get some practice in.
If I'm going to take this risk, then I need to know that I'm fully prepared for it. At the moment, I'm not.
Can we at least discuss it?
There's nothing to discuss.
Yes, there is. It's called big wave fear.
It's not fear. It's an assessment of the risk weighed up against my level of training.
Beck, it isn't the risk itself that's the issue. What counts is how you manage it.
But I don't think I can do it.
I'm here to help. When you think about big waves at Chowpoo, what exactly is it that you're afraid of?
Getting hammered?
Be more specific. Getting hammered how?
Being held down under a big wave. You know, pinned.
Not being able to get up for air.
Right.
There's nothing you can do to take away that risk, but you can learn to minimize it. Now, the first thing I want to do is to teach you to hold your breath underwater for a lot longer than you used to. Beck, I can get you ready for Chowpoo. Trust me.
Has anyone seen the small saucepan?
Here it is. Oh, yuck.
That's my leftovers.
Leftovers? Looks like it's been there for 3 weeks. This has got to go.
Hang on.
Well, Jilly needs to use the saucepan.
So I'll put it in a food container. What's it to you anyway?
Well, you keep leaving gross stuff in the fridge all the time and it's driving everyone else crazy.
The two of you, out of here.
No, I gotta cook my dinner.
I made a beautiful lasagna. You want to eat baked beans from a tin?
I told you, Jilly, it's nothing to do with your cooking.
All those baked beans, you blow us off the face of the earth, mate.
Lasagna, it mixes the proteins with the carbohydrates. Your body
And look,
will...
you are meant to be studying. I'll cook the baked beans and the steak.
No, it's okay, all right? It's just that I'm gonna eat the baked beans first, and in a couple of hours I'm gonna cook the steak, because I need 2 hours to separate the food groups.
Ed, you can't expect us all to live with this. I mean, it's crazy.
I don't expect anything from anyone. I said I'd cook it myself.
Edge!
What? Don't I have the right to eat what I want?
Yeah, but you've got to remember that you live here with 7 other people and that what you do affects all of us.
That's my chin-up bar.
I know. I'm taking it down.
Why?
Because the door doesn't shut properly. And can you do something about those tubs of protein powder? We keep tripping over them.
I'll make things easier for you.
What are you doing?
Moving into another room.
Whatever happened to this room? It used to be so good. Now the days pile on the floor. Raining through the crate paper we stuck up on the door. All I know is she never impressed by me.
Touching the wall! Get ready!
All the king's horses and all their men can't keep you together.
Breathing every fall!
Got you a broom and a sewing machine.
Excellent. Good work, Beck. So, if you get pinned under a wave, what do you do?
Don't panic. Curl up your body and use your arms to protect your head and your face.
Good. What else?
Exhale softly, that way you don't get water up your nose, and always keep your eyes open.
So you know which way is up. Beck, I can't promise that you won't get hurt, but if you do get hammered, you know the safest possible way to do it. Good work.
Hey guys! Wait up!
Mate, you're not planning on eating that, I hope?
Yeah, it's tofu with a bit of seaweed. It's really high in protein and antioxidants. You ever tried it?
I'm not that keen on anything that started its life as a weed.
Simo, I just got a call from Marie Antonière.
Who?
The wife of Marcus Antonière, Reef Zone.
Right.
They've invited Beck to stay with them at their house in Tahiti.
Nice. Well, I guess I should cancel the hotel then.
You never say no to an Antonière.
Antonière is the CEO of Reef Zone, and Reef Zone is one of the key sponsors of the All-Girls Reef Con.
Well, there you go. That's why Beck was invited to compete.
What are you saying? That the comp was rigged?
It looks that way.
I can't believe Deb and Simmer would let her go, if that's true.
Well, maybe they want her to compete. It looks good for Solar Blue.
But that totally sucks.
Nothing wrong with using your contacts. I guess it all comes down to who you know.
Where is everyone?
Oh, they left 5 minutes ago.
Fly and Anna?
Them too. You are late, you know.
I mean, they could have told me they were going. Oh. You know? Hey! There's a sale on at that new surf store on North Street. Do you guys want to check it out?
No, I don't really like the stuff in that shop.
Me neither. Fly?
Thanks, but I'm pretty low on cash. Think I'll head straight to the beach.
There she is. Oh, I'm gonna go out back.
You should see the swell, man. It's picking up.
Have you seen that bowl of tofu I left in here this morning?
Forget the food. Let's get out there.
There was a whole bowl full of the stuff. Was it you? Did you chuck my food in the bin?
What food?
It was in the bowl in the fridge.
Oh, that wasn't food. That was... Whatever it was off.
It wasn't off.
Edge, it was all slimy and curdled. It grossed me out.
So what? No one asked you to eat it.
So it was stinking out the fridge the rest of us have to use? When are you going to stop focusing on yourself and start thinking about what's fair for everyone else?
Fair? You get invited to compete at Chalpu because your dad happens to be mates with one of the sponsors. Is that fair?
Is that what you think?
I'm not the only one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why do you think they're all out there surfing without you?
There are two kinds of risk in life. There's physical risk, and that's scary. But the other kind of risk, emotional risk, that's the biggest risk of all.
Can I see her? Is she conscious?
No, not yet. The bleeding stopped. Edge, did you see her wipe out? What happened?
Nosedived. Just came off head first.
After all the training we'd done.
She was upset. With me. Because I gave her a hard time about the competition in Tahiti being rigged.
Who said the comp was rigged?
Her dad knows the sponsors. That's how she got in. Everyone knows.
Beck was invited to compete because she won a comp in Indonesia as a cadet. Anyone who won a reef break comp run by those sponsors in the past 12 months automatically qualified. It had nothing to do with who her parents did or didn't know. You all knew Beck was nervous about tackling Chopu. She needed your support. What did she get instead? Rumours and innuendo. All of it behind her back, none of it based in fact. Jumping to conclusions before you have all the facts is one of the most dangerous, destructive things you could do to anyone, let alone a friend.
Beck's mum just called from the hospital. She's conscious. Doctor said she'll be fine.
Hi.
Hi. You okay?
I think so, yeah.
Do you remember much about what happened?
I remember getting dumped. Nothing after that. Next thing I was in here.
Beck, you know that stuff I said before about the competition in Tahiti? It's not true. I know it's not, and I knew it couldn't be. I don't even know why I said it. I was mad with you about the food, and I just lost it.
Edge, this was an accident. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have happened if I'd learned to keep my stupid mouth shut for a change.
No.
Yes, I stuffed up. I mean, maybe it's true what they say, you know? The more you like someone, the more you're gonna hate them if things go wrong. This whole diet I've been doing, this over-the-top exercise routine, all of it, it's just been a way to try and take my mind off you.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I really like you. Probably too much.
It's a pretty weird way of showing it. I thought it might have been my imagination.
It wasn't. Instead of talking to you about it, we just got all angry and avoided you.
Beck, we're so sorry.
It's okay. Really.
I got you something from that sale you're talking about.
You can take it to chapel. I love them. But, I won't be going anymore. Not with my injuries.
Well, I brought you my Catalyst CD to listen to.
You're kidding.
And something to listen to it on. Should get some good sounds going on with the holes in your head.
I don't have any holes in my head. They've been stapled up.
They should have done Edge's mouth while they were at it.
Okay, come on, guys. Time's up. Let's get out of here and give the girls some rest.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Edge has agreed to a 24-hour limit on all leftover foods.
And Beck, upstairs there's something else we want to show you.
We figured if you can't get to Chopu, we'd bring it to you.
Aloha. Welcome back home, Beck.
Group hug.
There've got to be easier ways to forget about someone than hitting your head on a reef. Number one, it doesn't work. And number two, what you think you don't want can sometimes turn out to be the best thing that ever happened.
And now we're kicking in overdrive now, fortunately.